hiding from people, like hiding my face from people, because I'm so embarrassed and so ashamed of not wearing makeup. That time I felt I am ugly, you know, without makeup. I developed a mindset. I no longer feel ugly without makeup, and I actually felt so I never really wear makeups. The reason that I don't wear makeup is because I have a pretty serious acne problem since I was in college. So that was actually the time when I wanted to start doing makeups, because I used to live in Japan and I went to college in Japan, and you know, in Tokyo, all the girls, when they go out, 99.9% of them wear makeups. And I just felt so uneasy at that time without makeup on, to the extent I feel like I'm not wearing clothes. What I really want to share today is that actually, as I grew, I find myself more and more comfortable without makeup. And I actually like that. My skin got much better compared to when I was still in college. But I still decided not to, like most of the time, 90% of the time, I do not put on makeups. Maximum makeup that I put on lately is only the eyebrow part, not even the lipstick, because I find it really inconvenient. Whenever you drink something, you eat something, it's kind of just, it takes some of the lipstick down and you just have to put lipstick up back again, and I just find it not really my thing. I develop a mindset. I no longer feel ugly without makeup, and I actually felt confident. Like, I think without makeups, I'm still very pretty. I feel like, you know, me putting on makeups versus me not putting on makeups, both versions of me are pretty. You know, it's just a different kinds of pretties. And after this kind of like mindset shift, I felt much more confident, much more comfortable and happier without makeups on. I'm actually proud of myself of developing this mindset, or I would say like this sort of like shift of mindset, because I used to be I felt so like isolated or like so out of the place whenever I go out with the bare skin, you know, because all the girls that say, I remember this episode so vividly. One time, that was around already like 3 years ago, I guess. I went to like party and everyone sort of dressed up. I did also put on a nice skirt, but I did not wear makeups because at that time my skin problem is pretty bad. And all the girls who went to the party wear like a full makeup. So they're also, you know, glamorous, stunning, just beautiful, you know. And when it comes to me at that time, I did not put on any makeups. I don't think I didn't even do my eyebrow. Did I? I forgot. But like at maximum, I think I only did like eyebrow. And I felt so, I couldn't enjoy myself at all at that night because I felt so out of the place. I was even afraid at that time to like, you know, just talk to people directly. During the whole party, I was like kind of just like hiding from people, like hiding my face from people, because I'm so embarrassed and so ashamed of not wearing makeup. That time I thought I am ugly, you know, without makeup. But I'm really glad that later I just realized that it makes absolutely no sense of comparing myself with others. Me without makeups and others with makeups. And I gradually learned to, you know, just accept who I really am. I developed confidence, and I used to think that without makeups, you know, my friends are gonna think I'm ugly, or like they are gonna stare at me, or like people, you know, just on the street, they're gonna, you know, stare at me and think that, oh wow, she didn't put on any makeup. That's so weird. That's so ugly, something like that. You know, I used to think that people would kind of care, but the truth is, no one really cares. You know, no one, like really, no one really cares. And plus, if you are confident enough yourself, people won't really notice you have makeups or you don't have makeups, you know, because at the end of the day, appearance is just one factor and one element of you, you know. There are so many other factors that make you attractive, that make you, you know, just likable. For example, your confidence, your thoughts, your smile, your ways of talking. And I was so happy and so surprised and maybe a bit shocked when I was told by someone, you know, I think one time I didn't have my makeup on. So people keep telling me that, you know, they think I look really good that day, I look pretty, you know, just like all these compliments. And I was so happy, and it really helped me to realize that, you know, makeup, it's not like I can choose whether to put on makeups or not. Of course, we can all choose, but sometimes we got this societal pressure of, you know, as women, you need to wear your makeups. You just need to. It's part of the manner, part of the respect toward others, and you just look better with makeups. But no, it's just so not true. What does it mean like you look better with makeup? I think what makes this topic so interesting is because nowadays, with all the social medias, I think as a woman, it's so easy to develop like appearance anxiety, because you constantly see these photos and videos with beautiful women, beautiful idols in it, with like a perfect makeups, like a perfect photo image, sort of like that. And or even like your friends, like we are all these things that we see every day on social media. So all those pretty things, you know, those pretty women, whether it's true, whether it's like actually true or not, you know, we never know what is, you know, behind the scene. But we just get influenced by it. We feel like, yeah, I need to wear makeup as well because I want to conform to that beauty standard. Otherwise, I'm not pretty. You know, like our beauty standard is heavily influenced by what we see every day, what we see on social media, what we see on the streets, etc. And with also with all the, you know, there are so many YouTube videos, YouTubers, they teach you how to do makeups, and then, you know, just like everybody is doing wearing makeup, and during this time, it's just very I know how hard it is and how out of the place it is to not wear makeup, but I just want to tell you that it's okay to not wear makeup if you don't want to do it.